Hey guys, and welcome back to another video on the Road Builder YouTube channel. Today, we're going to try to make a wizard tower, and I have two different ideas in my head, but not exactly sure which one I want to go with. So, let me kind of try to draw them out a little bit. I'm going to just kind of very sketchily do this. Oh, that was nice. Sketchily? Okay, I'm cringing. Alright, let me grab we'll go red pen. So the first idea is sort of a potion bottle. Oh, this is gonna look a little sus at first. Hold on, pause. The first one's like a potion bottle, but with the wizard. Okay, this is a little sus, but like, this is not going how I thought it was in my head. So like this, alright, there would be the door, and then this would be like a potion. So like, maybe even see it kind of filled up. And then there would be like the rooftop. So that's one idea for a wizard tower. The other one is more like sort of a flashlight shape, like this. Oh gosh, I'm really not an artist. So it'd be like this, and then it would have the wizard roof on it, like so, something like that. Maybe a little thing at the top. Cool. And then this one would be cool because there would be like a staircase going up and around it, and then like rocks everywhere. Like this. It would look a lot cooler than the drawing though, because you know I'm just not an artist. But one of these two ideas is definitely what I want to go with. I think to start it out, I want to do the one with the rocks, like the more normal shaped one, just to see. And if I don't like the way it turns out, then boom, I can definitely go ahead and switch that. I'm going to move this down to 12. I like to work with the least amount of vertices I can. Let's see. Let's grab the top face here. I'm just going to drag this up, scale it out a little bit. Probably a bit too much. We'll drag that down, scale it, something like this. And then I'll do ES to extrude and scale. Bring this up a little bit. I could probably go up just a hair. Extrude this, scale that out just a hair. And then once again, I will do ES, scale this out. I'm going to drop this down a little bit. Extrude, scale, drop this down. Let's see. I want to get like a cool like wizard roof. I don't know. I don't even know. And then we'll do M at center. So like basic shape. This kind of looks like a neck, a head, and a hat. But basic shape would be this, guys. Now, of course, I need to decorate it and make it look awesome. Add some windows and everything like that. But I have a few other ideas that I want to add to this to make it look awesome. I'm just not sure the best way to implement them. So I'm going to skip over the steps first because I don't know the best way to do that. And I'm going to hit up my modeling friend and be like, hey, what would be the best way for this? I love learning new stuff in Blender. It makes me feel like I'm actually good sometimes. So let's go ahead and bevel this edge. We're going for a softer look overall in this game. So I will be shading smooth and adding a gradient and everything like that. Not that soft. Maybe, yeah, maybe we should just kind of, like, cut the edge like this and, do the same for this one. Something like that. It'll help it look a little softer, especially after we shade it smooth. So, the twist on this wizard tower, let me go ahead, Shift A, cylinder. We're gonna do R90, scale this guy way down. I will have to apply the scales and everything like that too, but I'm not too worried about it right now. For this, guys, peep. This is going to be awesome. Or hopefully it'll be awesome. Let's just extend it. I let go of the face. All right, extend it. Give it a little bit of one of these. Oh gosh, I didn't mean to extrude. Rotate, extrude, rotate. Kind of patch this up a little bit. And extrude. And then I'm going to do ES, extrude, something like this. Now I'll grab these faces around here. Alt-E. Extrude along face normals and do something like that. So we have a cool little arm thing. Definitely exactly what I was going for. Now it looks like they're smoking. All right, now I'm gonna grab this, duplicate it, give it a little bit of rotation. We'll put one back here because why not? We'll go sticking out a little bit this way to the side. Don't want it as long, that is for sure. And I think I want this side a little taller. So go into wireframe view, drag this up. That'll give it a little bit different of a look. We could delete these inside faces. Whoops. All right, so something like this for now. And I think maybe one more of these. They probably shouldn't be extended this long though. So let me fix that. It just seems a bit extra. Ooh, I should probably make this local. Even though it hasn't been changing. Oh, do I have to do all transforms? Let me see if that helps anything. Nope. Alright, so I want one of these sort of towards the front and one towards the back. And then we'll have the one on the other side as well. So Let me go ahead, twist this guy, make it sort of lined up to the best of my abilities. Shift D, and we will move one to like probably right here actually. Sort of the side. Something like this. Oh, wow. It needs to touch the building though. Move that one up, out. And this needs to touch the building too. I don't know why my my local thing doesn't work. But there we go. This is the base layout idea for the wizard tower. I want to add like a planet on these two and like a moon on this one. I think that'll be really cool. And then I got to figure out how to add a window in here, as well as like maybe a staircase going up and kind of fading into the building, and a bunch of rocks all around it, so it doesn't look like it's just a prop that got sat into a map. Rather, though, it looks like you know, something that's meant to be and fits well. Alright, so I added 2 little planets. I have a ring around this one. Nothing around this one yet, because I'm not exactly sure what I want to do. But it looks good for now. And I'm going to go ahead and add in a window. I didn't know if I was going to inset this or not. I still don't really know. But I do know that I need to make a window. So, we're going to go... We could go half. We'll probably go a little less than half. So something around here. Grab this face. Should we inset it just a little so it, like, has a gap on every side? Or should we make it lined up with the edge? I think we'll inset it just a little bit. Then we can add a bevel later on. So, we'll have something along these lines. And then we will do this. Move it in. Let me rotate it. Something like that, I suppose. Let me turn clipping on. And let me make this a little less sharp. Once again, I'm going for more of a cute aesthetic, not really a super hardcore aesthetic. So, this overall does look fine to me. I will be adding, you know, more to it, of course. But for now, it's okay. So with this shaded smooth, let me see. What do I want to do here? I could just grab these 2 faces and we'll duplicate them, move them out a little bit, and this will make up the window. I think that'll be like the simplest way to do it. And it'll match like the curve of the building as well. So let me just do that. I guess I could grab all of this and just scale it down. Sure. I think that looks fine. Now we're going to grab this vertice and this vertice and drag those down a little more. And we will loop cut here and here. Drag those ones up. Now we got a little bit of a window. I'll move it out some, and I think I am going to drag this back a hair. So it's more of a flat window, but still works well. Now I need to do the moon and figure out how I want to model the bottom of this thing. Alright, so guys, I'm not sure the best way to add a spiral staircase, but I think I got it. So, I added a bunch of loop cuts or subdivisions, whatever you want to call it, to the bottom of this, and I could probably add even more, but I don't know if I should or not. Let me see, because I could add them like this. Then they're a bit square. I'm gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway. Let's see. I want them to go probably a little past half the building, so something like this, and start in the halfway point. So let's grab our circle selection tool and just grab all the way around and kind of shape out our steps, if that makes sense. So let me go to like here, and we'll go all the way up, and we'll go back one more as well. And we're gonna want like a little plateau thing, if that's whatever you would call it. And then just kind of shape out some steps like this. And then, yeah, we're going to have to kind of deselect a bit of stuff like that. And then we'll go like this. And I might as well add this as like the actual thing. Oh, we have 2 here. It might be kind of cool, I guess. Let me see. I think if I go like every other one and no, that's not going to work either. This will be okay, I think. Let's try it. Extrude along face normals. Now we have something like this. It already looks cool because it goes with the bend of the building, so it gives a little shape to our steps. I really like that. And I think these aren't, by the way, they're not going to be workable. Or I guess, like, you could walk up them, but, like, there's no point to. You're not entering the wizard tower or anything like that. It's just a prop. So I think this looks pretty dang good. I'll be adding bricks around this, and then I got to figure out how I get it to look, like, more rocky around it, I suppose. And then we'll be texturing it, which might take a little bit of time. Alright guys, so here's the progress on it. I have to do a lot more like deforming of this so it doesn't look so stiff. But all I did, I'll just kind of re-show it to you guys. I didn't know exactly what I was going to do, and that's why, you know, I didn't record the process because I didn't want to make it super boring for you guys. But all I did was grabbed this and then put a subdivision surface modifier on it like so. Cranked this up quite a bit and then applied it. And then I used proportional editing and face select and kind of just went around, made hills, like so, all around the wizard tower. So, let me see. Let me just grab, like, right here. And I basically went around the whole wizard tower, okay? A little nicer than this. And then I added a remesh modifier and switched it to cube. So remesh and blocks, cranked this up a little bit, something like this. And then used a bit more proportional editing on this. So I have to change it up a little bit more. I also added a little base down here as well, which I should probably grab and make the bottom of it, like, scale it out something like that, I guess. It's definitely looking like awesome and weird at the same time. So let me shade smooth and auto smooth on this. Hopefully that helps it a little bit. Not really. Okay. And now I'm gonna go around beveling vertices and stuff like that, trying to make this look more like rocks. And yeah, then we should be pretty set on it. Alright guys, so I went around it and made some a bit of changes. I don't know how to bevel a vertice. I feel like I used to be able to do it, but I can't anymore. And I'm not sure if there was a special way to do that or not. But if any of you guys know that, please let me know in the comments below, because it would be definitely a helpful thing to know for like later models. But I'm going to keep going around and just kind of shaping these so there's not like as hard of edges, if that makes sense. I'm kind of dragging some stuff down and just trying to add more shape overall to this rock structure. Very random selections. Like right there, I grabbed one way back here, which it doesn't overly matter. Like the backside of this whole thing doesn't overly matter too much, I don't think. Because I don't think players will see it. But just in case they do, I need to, you know, make a few little changes. So I think something like this will be our final form for the wizard tower, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and texture all of this. I may duplicate the tops of all of these and extrude them up and make those grass. We'll just have to see. But I'll see you guys with a fully textured model next. Alright guys, fully textured, and I think it's looking pretty sick actually. So I didn't know what to do for a couple things here. For example, there's a lot of shades of gray down here. Of course the tower is going to be gray. Of course the rocks would be gray, but then the steps also needed to be gray. So there's a lot of different grays going on down here, and I didn't know exactly how to make that to the best, but I think I did pretty good. I did the bricks a little different shade as well, which is also a gradient that fades a little darker towards the top. Pretty cool. And I added all of the color up top. So we have a moon, 2 planets, and like a wizard hat, which is pretty sick. And I think that's gonna wrap it up. I'm thinking, should I add, let me see, should I add like a band? Like a, let me see, I have an idea now. Alright, Alt-E, extrude along face normals. Ooh, if I went inside, that'd be cool. Outside. I need to get a full keyboard so I could do like a Control Plus, but I have a 60% keyboard, and it really don't be working how it's supposed to. Like, there's a lot of shortcuts in Blender I can't use because I have a 60% keyboard. So, hopefully, I can get a full keyboard at some point in time. But, I love this 60%. I have a love-hate relationship with it. What color should this band be? Should we do, like, white or yellow? Yellow looks kind of cool. White also looks kind of cool. Let's try black. Black, yeah, we're gonna probably keep this like grayish black. But guys, that is gonna wrap up today's video. If you did enjoy and you want to see more content like this, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day. Later.